Okay, can we see the record? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hi everyone. We're doing a special type of white table talk. So we've bought our white table, the mini travel one. And so as you know, my name is Catherine J. This is part of the F7 building blocks to freedom. So the F we're talking about today is freedom. And it's actually freedom for women, and women especially in business. So these are two local lovely ladies that I've met in Sydney, in the hills in Sydney. And so we're going to be talking about different things today. So Pradeep Banushali and Shilpa
Kulshresht. It's a bit complicated.
I've been practicing.
Shilpa will do.
Shilpa, okay. So do you want to just introduce yourselves first? Shilpa, do you want to go first and just introduce you?
Absolutely. So I'm Shilpa Kulshresht, career strategist and a game changer coach. I work with the people who are in their mid-career. So I work on two things. One is people who are in their mid-career to help them get in touch with who they are and understand their strengths and get clarity about what is the future option for them. One path that they should pick up and go. And the other thing that I do is I coach the coaches to set up a financially successful business. That's pretty much me.
Great. Thank you.
Pratibha.
Pratibha.
Yeah. Hi everyone. It's Pratibha Bhanushali. I'm the founder of Pro Accounting Business Solutions. We do provide the bookkeeping services and the BAS services to the small and medium-sized businesses. I also more into community. I'm a founder of a not-for-profit organization called Stella. So we do a lot of fundraising events and try and more do the community participation events. Also, we'll talk about a little bit Powerful Empowered Women Group, which is founded in late December. That is the vision of that group is the Powerful Empowered Women is dedicated to creating collaborations between the women in business, government and the community. This is because together we are more powerful and empower each other to achieve amazing things. Our values include respect, acceptance, collaboration, motivation, innovation and creativity. This month it's a special month for the group. We are also celebrating the Small Business Month this month, doing really exciting programs in the group. We have 3 businesses every day coming live. Also, we are looking forward to meet end of this month all the businesses we are meeting at the park, and we'll get connected with the businesses. We are also looking forward to have the panel discussions with the businesses, with guest speakers. So stay tuned. That's it about.
Yeah. Okay. So part of the table talk is just actually chatting about different things. Some of you may not have seen me before. So my name is Catherine Joy or Catherine Ellis, and I'm the founder of Imagineering to a Better World. So that's a social enterprise. We have books. We have it's like a different paradigm of the way we look at the world. We do coaching. We do consulting and interactive workshops, and we also have this YouTube channel as well as another YouTube channel and a podcast and also a blog, and that's giving ideas like a fresh new way of looking at doing life and especially business in the community and working together with government in a fresh new way. So one of the reasons that us three have got together is especially for the Powerful and Empowered Women's Group. And I really like what you were saying before about what's been your experience with women supporting women.
Yeah, I think that's something, Catherine and Pratibha, very close to my heart, because what I've realized in my journey in business is that women can be women's worst enemy, and they can be the best friends. And I have been really fortunate, and we were talking about it, that really fortunate to have those women, because I've seen that women give with all their heart. Once they come to that giver thing, then they are giving with all their heart. So it is really a blessing to have this kind of a network, and especially in this community where we are supporting each other, because when others shine, we shine with them. if you shine, you don't want to shine there alone. You want to have all these shining stars around you. And I think that is one of the reasons why I'm part of this community, Powerful Empowered Women, because I work with an eagle eye focus towards my goal, which is transforming lives. But being part of this community gives me an opportunity to contribute to others and also learn from each other. There's so much that we can learn from each other. And as you can see, we are here in the park. It's 32 degrees. Scorching sun, and still we can feel the breeze. You can see the breeze on our faces because we are enjoying the talk and each other's company.
Yeah, and
is there any feedback you want to give about the group? You are in the group from how many months? Is it 4 months?
Yeah, 5 months. Yeah, I think it is wonderful because I'm part of other women's group as well. But Powerful Empowered Women, what we have is, the best part about it is that we've got representatives from various industries in that, people who are at a level where they can actually change the things, at the level where they can influence the things. So it is not just about talking, not just small talk, which is what we all get consumed in, because we have lots of ideas, but none of that idea is implementable. What I love about this group is that we've got the people who can actually implement those ideas, and everybody is supporting each other. And I would encourage everyone to be very active in the group. I'm not always very active, but whenever I am, I get a lot of things back to me. And it is not about taking, it is about giving. Give as much as you can, because that is actual leverage. When you give, things automatically come back to you.
Yeah. And I just realised my T-shirt actually says "Never, don't give," but it's actually "Don't give up." At the bottom of the T-shirt. But yeah, it's interesting. Like, for example, it's called Powerful Empowered Women. It's a Facebook group. Anyone can join, any women. So it can be women with a business or with a community or even with government. There's quite a few people, from just different government organisations as well. And yes, Pratibha is the main driver. There's Michelle Walker, different people that are also part of it, and admin is part of the group, which is wonderful. And what they're talking about now with the Small Business Month, which I know is New South Wales, I'm not sure if it's in other states of Australia. So this is around Australia, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's overseas as well.
No, it's just
Australia at the moment. Yeah. And so for the month of October, between 6 and 6:30, there's an opportunity for 3 women to do like up to a 10-minute video about their own business, to promote, themselves, their business, perhaps, why they went into it, what their services are. And that's been lovely because, you get to see different people. We can just cheer people on. And then for me, one of the things that I've been trying to do is just putting it like a positive comment as well as a like. And then also connecting on, so even though this is on Facebook, one of the things I try and do is go onto LinkedIn. And then because I tend to use LinkedIn more for business. So, yeah, so Pratibha, what made you start the group?
Yeah, I was really passionate on supporting the women. And in late December, I was just thinking, why not we create a group and invite the women from all over Australia. It's not just the Sydney group, but it's from the whole over Australia. And then I got such a tremendous good response I got, and women are so active. And then we had a first event on the 7th of February, which we done a meetup, and that was a really successful event we had. And now looking forward to do another event, and it was just basically supporting the women and featuring the more businesses, especially during these unprecedented times. We want to really help as many as women we can. That's the, and I'm too passionate. If someone tell me to do 24/7, I'm happy to do that.
and what you mentioned about supporting the women, I think the word itself is so much powerful. And just to give you an idea of what this group does, is, I mean, what it got for me was I got in touch from the first event with Nicole, who's from Bella Vista Hotel, and I have a bestseller, and I was looking for a place to record my audiobook, and she offered her podcast studio, and she
Yeah.
said, why don't you come and you do it? And I said, okay, Nicole, what are the charges? And she said, I'm just supporting another woman, and it was so wonderful. I've not been able to leverage that opportunity, but that's me. But it is wonderful to see those kind of interactions coming up, that kind of support coming up.
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful. Okay, is there anything else anyone wants to mention, or
Yes,
the
we
final
are
wrapping up?
also looking forward to launch the newsletter till this month. The newsletter will try and feature more businesses. We'll listen to more business stories. Talk about the women's health. And this month is a breast cancer awareness month. We want to really encourage more women to do the required test, and just want to support wherever from the health perspective as well. Yes, that's
Yep. Okay, so this has been a white table talk. So we're with the portable white table. So this is Shilpa, this is Pratibha, and my name's Catherine. And you've been watching the F7 Building Blocks to Freedom. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for joining us.